Tina Turner, born Anna Mae Bullock, November 26, 1939, was an American-born Swiss singer, songwriter, and actress. She rose to prominence as the lead singer of husband and wife duo Ike and Tina Turner before launching a successful career as a solo performer. She was recognized for her swagger, sensuality, her powerful gravelly voice, and her dancing, honey. She is simply the best. We'll miss you, Tina. Harry Belafonte, born on March 3rd, 1927. He's one of the greats, you guys. I never knew it, but did you know he's the one who sang Deo, Daylight Come On, Me Want Go Home. I didn't know he was actually as of Jamaican descent. And he found success in Hollywood as a leading man in Carmen Jones. He also attended JFK's inauguration in 1961. He also played a major role in civil rights movement of the 1960s. He was a close friend to Martin Luther King. He also interviewed Martin, and along with legends like Marlon Brando and Charlton Heston and Sidney Poitier, he joined them in 1963 for the March on Washington. Belafonte broke many racial barriers during his time just in performing alone. He performed with a woman named Petula Clark, and she held his arm during this performance, and literally many sponsors said, we need to take this off. You need to redo the take. People were really upset about it. However, he and Petula, they both refused. They didn't care about, people being racist at the time. People like them are the reason why, a lot of barriers have been broken today. Did you know that it was Harry Belafonte's idea to raise money for famine victims that led to the song We Are the World? Harry cared about human rights, he cared about hunger around the world, and he also cared about making a difference in racism. Check out this quick clip about how he handled it.
Belafonte lived in this building on the Upper West Side of Manhattan for nearly 50 years. When he first moved in, he had to use the name of a white friend in order to rent the apartment. When the landlord found out, he kicked Belafonte out. So what did Belafonte do? He gathered a group of investors and bought the entire building.
His music made the movie Beetlejuice 100 times better, honey. When they did this scene right here, damn, may this king rest in peace. Zica Mandela, a granddaughter of Nelson Mandela, whose life was tangled up in addiction, a suicide attempt, a battle with cancer, and the tragedy of losing a young child before she came into the shadows to embrace his legacy. She died at just the tender age of 43. Here's a quick clip of her in Happy Times.
Hey, mamacitas. So how's it looking? Ooh. So I do apply a sealant to the shoe, so you're able to wash your shoe, okay?
This queen will be missed. Rest in peace, Zica Mandela. Veteran actor Lance Reddick shockingly died on March 17th at the age of 60. The cause of his death is unknown. Reddick has appeared in a plethora of TV shows and movies, including Fringe, Botch, and Lost. Here's a quick clip of him on Oz.
Yeah? Your son, you think he's gonna be okay growing up without a father?
What? Now who's the fuck on?
Lance was an excellent actor. Rest in peace, brother. Chico Del Vecca, Brooklyn's junior mafia, has died. Special Ed and others in the hip-hop community took to social media to say their farewells. Chico's group mate Lil C shared footage of the group performing with the caption, "Damn, man. Rest in peace to our OG of Junior Mafia. Official day one member of the group. Legend of Fulton Street in St. James. The one that got B.I.G. off the stoop."
I grew up on Washington between Gates and Fulton. He grew up on St. James between Gates and Fulton, so that's like right around the corner. The era where I grew up is like my parents, they was never strict on me. They always let me do what I wanted to do. I can go outside. And everybody knew each other every day we on the block. So one day I seen this guy on a bike, a friend of mine. And we 19 years old. I was like, yo, let me get a ride. He was like, all right. So I got on the bike and I went to the corner. I see this little boy come with his mother. And she came over and was like, give me my son's bike. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And, you know, them Jamaican accent is scary, and you young, and you hearing somebody, you know, screaming that Jamaican accent at you. And I'm like, oh, scared, don't know what to say. And I'm like, oh, God. So she took the bike, and I was considered a bad guy.
We love Junior Mafia. Rest in peace, bro. DJ Casper, the Chicago artist whose early 2000s hit Cha Cha Slide caused a worldwide sensation. Unfortunately, this brother was living with kidney and liver cancer and has died at the age of 58 years old. In his last interview with ABC, he said, "Anybody that's going through cancer, know that you have cancer and cancer does not have you. So keep on doing the cha-cha slide." Mutulu Shakur, the Black liberation activist and also Tupac's stepfather, has recently passed. He spent more than 35 years behind bars on racketeering, robbery, and robbery murder charges. His supporters ramped up efforts to free him. Living with multiple types of cancer, unfortunately, this brother died 6 months later after being freed. Things began to look up for Shakur after he was released and reunited with his 6 children and 3 grandchildren. May this brother rest in peace. Ying G Cheese, the son of Philadelphia rapper Gillie the King, was fatally shot recently. According to police, a rapper whose real name is Devin Spady was shot in the back. Unfortunately, this little brother was only 25. May his soul rest in peace. Jim Brown, born February 17th, 1936. This man was an actor. He was also an American football fullback and civil rights activist. He did a lot and contributed a lot. When he passed with his wife by his side and got outpour of love from the NFL community. Made his brother rest in peace. Emmy-winning actor Ron Cephus Jones died on August 19th at the age of 66. He died due to a long-standing pulmonary issue. Known for his role in This Is Us, Jones appeared in many other notable shows and movies, including Mr. Robot, The Get Down, Luke Cage, Half Nelson, Dog Days, and Dolomite. May his brother rest in paradise. Many may not know this brother by looking at him, but this is Mark Howard James, professionally known as the 45 King. He is an American hip-hop producer and a DJ, and he's produced many great, including Queen Latifah, Gangstar, Eric B. and Rakim, Salt and Pepper, and he's produced many greats. Will Smith, and his brother is mainly known for producing Jay-Z's Hard Knock Life and Eminem's Stand.
What's up? This is the 45 King. I'm getting ready to go into Scotty Records to see if I can find some records to play rhythm roulette, and wish me luck. Okay, we just got back from the record store, Scotty's. I don't think shit is on this. It came out 1985, 80 something, and That's it. Come on. Okay, thank you. I could quit now. I can smoke a joint now.
Rest in peace to the 45 King. Andre Keith Brower was an American actor known for his roles as Detective Frank Pembleton in the NBC police drama, also Homicide: Life on the Streets, and Captain Raymond Holt in Fox NBC police comedy series. He won 2 Primetime Emmy Awards and was nominated for 2 Golden Globe Awards. Andre died from lung cancer and had been diagnosed with it a few months prior. He was 61 years old and had previously been a smoker but quit in 2010. Following his death, many of his co-stars expressed gratitude for his warmth, kindness, and talent as an actor. God bless his soul. Lola Chantelle Mitchell, mainly or better known aka by her stage name Gangsta Boo, was an American rapper. She rose to prominence as a member of 3-6 Mafia, which she joined just at the tender age of 14. After releasing 6 albums, she left the group and its recording labels, and she went on to do a lot of solo albums with people such as Eminem, Glorilla, Lotto, Outkast, Foxy Brown, Lil Jon, many people. Unfortunately, she died of an accidental overdose. According to a report by Fox 13, the Memphis artist, born Lola, had fentanyl, cocaine, and alcohol in her system when she was found dead. May this queen rest in peace. Jean Audrey Knight was a soul singer from New Orleans, Louisiana. Launching her professional career in the mid-1960s, Knight was best known for her 1960s hit single, Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are? I'm sorry, I can't sing, but that's how I had to let you know who she was. Rest in peace, queen. Rudolph Oley died on October 11th at the age of 84. Known as one of the founding members of the Isley Brothers, along with his siblings Ronald and Old Kelly. He was essential to the band's success. He helped create many classic songs like Between the Sheets, For the Love of You Part 1 and 2, and Footsteps in the Dark. Rest in peace, brother. David Jude Jolicia, sorry about that. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but he's also known as True Boy the Dove, Plug 2, and Dave. He's a rapper, best known as the third person in the hip-hop group De La Soul. We love De La Soul, man. They made some great music. I know everybody remembers It's Just Me, Myself, and I. Oh man, great music. This brother will be missed. Kesha Whitaker died in December at the age of 51. In her death certificate issued, it said that she died due to alcoholic liver disease and also from anorexia. Unfortunately, she left behind 3 beautiful daughters, and one of her daughters left a message saying, "Goodbye, Mommy. I love you forever and beyond." She shared alongside a throwback photo of her, of the young Kesha, the most beautiful woman in the world. Thank you for teaching me every single thing I know. True added in her memorial post, "I'll see you in my dreams, and I'll feel you in my heart." May this queen rest in peace. Mago, a rapper who was a foundational member of a groundbreaking hip-hop scene that emerged in Virginia in the 1990s, collaborating with upcoming stars like Timbaland, Missy Elliott, Pharrell Williams, the greats. Happened to die recently. May his soul rest in peace. He was only 50 years old. Richard Roundtree. Was this brother sharp or what? Richard Arnold Roundtree was an American actor. He was best known for his portrayal of Private Detective John Shaft in the 1970s blaxploitation film, Shaft, and 4 of its sequels. This brother was sharp and fight. Everybody loved Richard Roundtree. Rest in peace, brother.